All right, hey, Dave Knight at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. We're going to be trading the last 30 minutes of the market, 2 to 2:30 or 1 to 1:30 Central Standard Time. Just adjusting that. Looking at trading up to 2 contracts today. The inventory number came out today. That was the report itself. Let's figure out where my cursor is. Had inventories come out today. Meeting minutes. Inventories greater drawdown than expected today, 3.2 million. See the prices have moved down. Here's our 15-minute chart from yesterday, FYI. We made it to that 100% Fibonacci extension. We put in, actually, market moved up a little bit. We used this part right there, the extension. Let's redefine it a little bit more longer term here. We use today's action. So it looks like we could possibly run $64.80 mark handle. Keep that in mind. Looking for weakness in the close is what I'm looking for right now. All right, let's quickly look at, I looked at the 1030 mark previously. It'll be, I guess that'll be 930. So here's the 930 inventory number coming out. So here's your, if you're just looking at it, this is the big number that you're looking at, 2539. I'll plug that one in because I want to see if there's any number higher than that. And that came in at 9:30 a.m. I don't think we had a number anything close to that. We had three other bars coming in here. So we had a couple thousand bars here. I could look at that as buying volume coming in, 1562. And you had 1297. So we definitely see some buying of the market at an hour and 15 minutes later. You see some buying at 1044, 1045, and you see it continue to make a little bit lower, and then it goes even lower again here at the 1158 mark to the 12 o'clock mark. 1520, a couple more bars, more buying into this selling. Okay, so I'm looking at this right here. Looking at this, we had some interest at the S2 line. And earlier we had interest at the S1 as it sold off. So S1 and S2. Wouldn't mind being short right in this area. Looking for weakness in the close. I want to get it. I want to get a mark above the S1 line right now. Yesterday was, so I want to get this out of the way for now. Get it above the S1 line. Looking at our extension line, see that we're up against this mark right here. We switch contracts, not just figuring it out. Yeah, we switch contracts. I need to clear out of the September one. Let's get out of that one. Take that hit. Active contract looks like it's active contract is now in October. I wonder why that didn't jive right. All right, so we went higher by how many there? 61, 64. Down 100 already. You got to keep that in mind right now. Wondering why this, something that, let me tell you why I was wondering why it, see this blue right here? I didn't see my buy signal, or my buyback signal above when I moved it. And I'm thinking, okay, what's up? Then I knew that I had, my contract was incorrect. Live and learn, man. Live and learn. Looking at the 10-minute mark here. Know that I'm down 100 ticks or $100 off that opening trade. And I cleared that one out just to double check to make sure it's flat. Yeah, we're flat. It is a 50% retracement right there. Looking at this right here on the extension bar. And we're going after that low down here. Looking for a sell-off into close. Let's get this out of the way for now. We need to keep our eyes on 1,000 weekly loss. We're down 200 now. Let's get this out of the way for now. And if we have to, we'll flatten out everything. Looking for a move down to S3 and to close. Okay, we're going to plug in today's high, 67.23. See how low we can go. So 64.07 could be our low on a 12p down move. 65.10. We've done the GAN number today. 64.72 is the next down move. How close can we get to 64? 64.86. It's a 9p move, and 64.60, 64.72. Alright, so if we wants to run, we got here 64.86. I like that. And I got 64.60 and 64.72. Yeah, we'll hold that for now. We could get one. I want to get one. We have a $100 mistake right now. So I want to make sure that I at least make up for that trade. We'll take 15. Okay, that's 15, 61, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 15 on one. That'll make up for the mistake trade. And we want to get to break even on the second one. We're going to go break even plus 5. We'll call it 64.54. We'll go ahead and, you know what we want to do here? We want to go, yeah, we want to get right on top of S2 right now. I don't want to see S2 right now. We could go as low as this and then come back up. I'm going to lock in 20 on one. That'll make up for the mistake trade right there, my 10 mistake. And that'll give us a little bit more buying power. Hold at 57 on the second. I will go plus 5, 56. So S3 run. All right, so S3. Let's look at that quickly. S3 and S2, 6464 plus 6549 divided by 2. Shit, that's not right. Times 2 divided by 2. All right, hold on. So 6549 plus 6464 puts it at 6506. That'll be one of our targets, and the other one will be at 87. That's what we're doing right now. All right, we're going to lock in. We've got 500 on the table here. We're going to lock in our $500 gain. Okay, got 27 realized profit, and I want another 20. I want this to be $500 no matter what. 6564 minus 23 is 65. Okay, we're good. 6541. I'm right on it. That'll give us 50 tick win on 2. But we have the $10 mistake. Yeah, we'll do it. 6531. We'll go 60 ticks, and then we'll take our minus 10 away. It'll be a $500 win. We're at 218 right now, and the market could go running against us. All right, so we'll hold 31. We're going to hold 31. Looking for the market to run the 6504 mark. We are hunting for a move to S3 and also hitting that extension line below it if it wants to run. This exit will give us a 50 tick win with a 10 tick mistake I had on the opening trade being in the wrong month. Journal your trading. So once I recognized my mistake, notice I got out of it as quickly as I could. I didn't worry about what the loss was. I just got out of it. And then I reevaluated, reassessed, and then moved back in. I knew I wanted to be short into close on this market that I saw, the 15-minute chart. I liked the weakness into close, and that's what we were trading. A weakness into close along with the crude oil inventory numbers being weak today as well. And also the volume, the pink or red volume bars were not holding today. They were showing that they were weakness and not strength today coming into close. So that's what I traded. I traded weakness into close. It's kind of a richer, Wyckoff move if you think about it another way. Volume weakness into close. I got one eye on the 230 mark. It's 10 minutes from now, or 1:30 CST. It's 10 minutes from now. And we have the 31 mark, so we're good with where we are in relation to what I want to accomplish today. We're going to lock in a 50 tick move no matter what right now, and we'll be happy with that move. Now remember, 6506 is halfway between S3 and S2. We've already been there. Therefore, I'm thinking we can, if we want to run a little bit, we can get under this. I've got one eye on 1,000 as well. Today it'd be around, I'd be happy taking a 900 win out, 1,000. So another 29 ticks from here at 87. Roughly was that? That's 17. Yeah, it's what, 1707, 97. Yeah, that's 30 ticks from where we are. That I'd be glad with 87. 87 would be just perfect. So here's where I'm looking at. Looking at a 9p down move right now. We could see it even after it would run us out. So that's okay. We'll take our $500 win and be just fine with it. Looking at my spreadsheet right now. I've been using this for years, is that if you know that. Here's the ADR today. We were running with a 22 tick stop, and we had a 3p target at 78.79. And right now what I'm looking for is that halfway mark. We've already run halfway S2, S3. What am I talking about? If you would take 65.49 and plus that by 64.64, divide it by 2, you're going to come to 65.05, I believe. 65.06, somewhere in that area. I can't remember the number right off the top of my head. I think we figured it out, right? 65.06. So that's what I'd like to see right now. We'll keep our eyes on, even if it takes us out. I'll pause the tape and we'll look at the 130 mark to see where we end up at. All right, so we got knocked out. Now this 600 less the 100 on the September contract, we're going to net out 500 bucks less commission costs today. That's what I was talking about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause, and then I'm going to come back at the 130 mark or close to it and see how the market finishes off. If it runs the 65.04 handle into close, or is this as low as it's going to go for now? Be back in a couple minutes. All right, so here we are at the close to the 230, 130 mark. Actually, we ran it right now. You see the weakness. This up move goes back to the S2 before coming back down. Honestly, what I wanted to see was not that move right there, right? I wanted to see a continuation move and not that. But obviously that's what it ended up doing. It came back, and then weakness in the close, showing the last 5 minutes weakness. But I'm happy. Hey, any day you win 500 in a day session for a short period of time, it's not a bad day. I'm not dissatisfied with it. We traded our planned the trade, traded it out, took advantage of weakness in the close, and trading underneath that S2 mark. When we came back under, it was trading S1 to S2. When I went back down, we're looking a move. I was looking for the move for it to run the S3 mark into close is what I wanted to see, and it didn't get there, but it got close. All right, that's going to do it for today's trading. Once again, just simply taking advantage of a downward moving market. All the red volume bar ahead of it was showing weakness, and we just took advantage of that. We didn't see strength in the close. We saw weakness in the close. We took advantage of the weakness, and we traded it. That's all I did today. All right, bye for now. It's Dave Knight here at 123 Day Trade. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. We'll see you in the next video I put together. Bye for now.